Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this afternoon we'll be reading from Jeremiah, chapter number 6, verses 1 through 3. O ye children of Benjamin, gather yourselves to flee out of the midst of Jerusalem, and blow the trumpet in Tekoa, and set up a sign of fire in Bethacharim. For the evil appeareth out of the north, and great destruction. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. The shepherds with their flocks shall come unto her. They shall pitch their tents against her round about. They shall flee every one in his place. Now, as we look at this here, we see that it is very much applicable unto us today. And it's also bringing a point of a Christ-centered reflection. Just as Jesus as the true shepherd versus false shepherds, the invading of shepherds in verse 3, hostile leaders dividing and consuming the land. In contrast, Jesus calls himself the good shepherd, who lays down his life for the sheep. This contrast invites us to examine the voices we follow. Are they leading us toward Christ or away from him? And just as Benjamin was urged to flee impending judgment, we are called to flee from sin and spiritual compromise. As said in previous chapters before, Jesus is our refuge. We must understand that. The urgency in Jeremiah mirrors Jesus' own warnings about spiritual complacency. The daughters of Zion is described as delicate and beautiful yet vulnerable. This reminds us that outward appearances or religious heritage don't guarantee spiritual health. Jesus rebuked the Pharisees for their external righteousness, but inward decay. We're called to pursue inward renewal through Jesus Christ himself. As someone reflecting deeply on Jeremiah and Judges, we see this here. This passage challenges us as the body of Christ to sound the trumpet, to warn, guide, and protect those under our care. And the question is, are we alerting others to spiritual drift or offering false peace? I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.